Zio generally faces medium-term obstruction at $0.007, which for the most part is genuinely critical. Zio pick up bullish speed over the previous week, acquiring 1.61%. Sort of in opposition to prevalent thinking, Zio's really intraday volume for the most part remains at $2,166,870 in a very significant manner. Zio United States dollar pair exchanging beneath EMA 20 in an exceptionally significant way. 15 July 2023. In this article we will fundamentally walk you through Zio cost examination for now, or for genuinely 1 week from now, and in a real sense, attempt to answer these much of the time. Basically clarified some things, facts. What really is especially momentary cost expectation for Zio? Generally is Zio an excellent interest in a very significant manner? Zio support and opposition levels and so on in an unpretentious manner. Be that as it may, prior to plunging genuinely profound into the Zio specialized investigation in a real sense, let us truly discuss the especially current economic situations. So Zio United States dollar pair exchanging underneath EMA 20. Or so they most certainly thought. Market examination over the especially last 24 hours, there basically was a ruin of 1.84%, bringing the whole digital money market to $1,216,031,446,891 in a very significant manner. The absolute exchanging volume by and large stands at $29,444,606,376. Or so they basically thought. Bitcoin shares 48.43% of the entry market, while Ethereum generally has a predominance of 16.33% in a genuinely huge manner, which really brought about Bitcoin's value ascending to $30,311.21 level, after a vertical development of 0.25%, genuinely as opposed to mainstream thinking. Various elective digital currencies, as Ethereum generally has seen a cost increment of 0.72%, coming to $1,931.55 during the past 24 hours, which especially is very critical. While distributing this blog, BNB exchanged at $251.55 following a value change of 2.36%. Inside a similar time span incredibly. XRP, the sort of local coin of XRP in a real sense, is up by 1.8, and as of now exchanging at 72 cents. Or so they most certainly thought. Furthermore, Coco's BCX came to 60 cents in the wake of seeing a decay of 0.77% in esteem, or so they certainly thought. These occasions fundamentally show that the market most certainly is going in a very descending course for genuinely present moment, which explicitly is genuinely huge. As of now, a very broad truly bad plunge can being seen all through the crypto market. Exceptionally further appearance how Zio United States dollar pair exchanging underneath EMA 20 in a sort of significant way. Zio backing and obstruction backing and opposition especially are significant specialized markers used to generally recognize fundamentally key cost levels where the pattern can head in a different path, which really shows that Zio backing and opposition in a real sense are significant specialized pointers used to distinguish sort of key cost levels where the pattern can head in a different path, or so they especially thought. Support basically is a level at which purchasers certainly become commonly more for the most part dynamic and really prevent the coin's cost from falling any further. Exceptionally further appearance how Zio support and obstruction levels and so on, which by and large is genuinely huge. Similarly, opposition in every practical sense is a level at which dealers especially become move truly dynamic and most certainly prevent the coin's cost from moving higher. So Zio basically faces medium-term obstruction at $0.007 in a sort of significant manner. Following in a real sense are the help and opposition levels of Zio execution. The truly current Zio cost truly is $0.006 with an exchanging volume of $2,166,870 in the beyond 24 hours, which sort of is genuinely critical. At present, Zio for the most part is somewhere near 0.52% since yesterday, with a market capitalization of $78,906,645 United States dollars, which explicitly shows that however prior to plunging pretty profound into the Zio specialized examination, generally let us especially discuss the really current economic situations, so ZIO United States dollar pair exchanging beneath EMA 20 in a very enormous way. ZIO value investigation ZIO cost examination for 15 July 2023, inside a truly day-to-day time period, truly made sense of beneath, lovely as opposed to mainstream thinking. We utilize fundamentally relative strength INDEX RSI, moving essentially normal assembly and dissimilarity, MACD, backing levels, obstruction levels, different time span, moving midpoints, including commonly straightforward moving in every practical sense, normal, SMA, and outstanding moving exceptionally normal, EMA, to truly dissect the future development of the ZIO. Exhibiting how ZIO backing and opposition essentially are significant specialized markers used to essentially distinguish pretty key cost levels, where the pattern can take an alternate route, which for the most part, shows that ZIO backing and obstruction backing and opposition especially are significant specialized pointers used to in every way that really matters. Recognize pretty key cost levels where the pattern can head in a different path, which by and large is very critical. RSI suggesting oversold stage while exchanging at 24, and really is attempting to break out of the negative zone, while featuring gigantic negative strength in a very enormous manner certainly. While ZIO's Williams %R marker truly is at 72.603 for the 14-day time span, demonstrating an unbiased condition. A exchange most certainly signal truly is somewhat conceivable at this reach, which truly shows what sort of brought about Bitcoin's value, ascending to $30,311.21 level, after a vertical development of 0.25% in an especially large manner. The prompt obstruction for ZIO essentially is generally found at $0.006, and a breakout from this level could in a real sense leads towards the genuinely next opposition, which can explicitly be found at $0.007. So ZIO pick up bullish speed over the all things considered past week, acquiring 1.61% in an unobtrusive way. On the especially other hand, assuming that the bear basically assume command and ZIO cost in a real sense neglects to buy and large breakout above $0.006, it could fall back towards the significant help at $0.005. Exhibiting how ZIO backing and opposition backing and obstruction for the most part are significant specialized markers used to fundamentally recognize genuinely key cost levels, where the pattern can take a different path, which sort of shows that ZIO backing and opposition certainly are significant specialized pointers used to sort of distinguish essentially key cost levels, where the pattern can take an alternate route in every practical sense, significant way. The MACD line truly is remaining beneath of the really signal line after a hybrid, which in every practical sense shows that ZIO value examination ZIO cost investigation for 15 July 2023, inside a buy and large day-to-day time span in every practical sense, made sense of underneath, or so they essentially thought. ZIO financial back